2nd Street Northwest, right? This is where this all started. This is Baba's home, and John Chernesky. This is also where the prophecy happened. There's a beam of light that went right from this house all the way to heaven. There was angels protecting me here, and pretty miraculous stuff. That's Baba's home. That's the neighborhood. 360. Yeah, it's Baba's. So, pretty cool. So it's spiritual stuff. But basically, yeah, that's where it started, right? Green in the Canadian Goof Correction Service Canada team, right? Baba had put me in the will. And we talked about this back when John was still around, when my daughter was just like 2 years old. She said it's too much for Walter, and she made sure her lawyer, sure nobody could change it because she knew what she was going up against, right? She knew they wouldn't honor it, right? I mean, Walter's, I love the guy, Rita, but they're spoiled little kids, right? Been taken care of by their parents their whole lives, and then their Luciferian Canadian military connections, right? So when it wasn't hard for them to change everything from Saint Vladimir's, Baba's Church, Saint Vladimir's, Ukrainian Orthodox, and everything from there, and then this green goof from Correction Service Canada totally interloped with Baba's will on every level. Guy's a disgusting green demon. Yeah, and this is where that started. And Canada is so corrupt, all over one house, right? Well, Baba's other home is in Bridgeland, where Rita's living, right? At 507 7th Street, Northeast, or up in Bridgeland there. And yeah, haven't seen Lily or Jessica or any of that side of the family, right? Every time I come here, my dad says, keep your head down, doesn't want Wally to see, right? But they're just, that doesn't make any sense, right? At this point, I mean, Walter, even if he wanted to tell the truth and change his mind, the Canadian government won't let him. Same with Rita, right? Pretty much taking my whole family hostage over this. And it goes to show you how far they go with that bogus $10 bill they printed, the Canadian Human Rights Museum, etc. It's a blunder after blunder after blunder, right? And technically, Canada has no military legitimate one because they're supposedly part of the Commonwealth, yet they pay no tribute, offer no loyalty or respect to Britain, the United Kingdom, on any level. That mace in Canadian Parliament is a symbol that Canada has earned the right to govern itself. That's clearly not the case. It should be taken back immediately. So yeah, moving forward, I have every God-given authority and right to rip apart this country formerly known as Canada, and I intend to. It will be divided west, central, and east. And that's the way it is. Canada is dead. So, new governments, west, central, and east. Quebec are safe for Quebecers. The French are safe for the time being. They're too not deportation, let's call it reportation to France, right? They're traitors, deserters to France as it stands right now. They're technically trespassing on land that's been God given to someone else. We all know who, out east. So I look forward to seeing how that works out. But we'll go so far as to kill all the French in the east and send their children to France and put them in orphanages. So they're my own people. I'll speak for them. And that's the way that's going to go. West goes to the Jews. Central, we're going to have Russian government, Ukraine support. East, all Arabic Muslims, right? Whatever they want to do with it. So, yeah, it's good. So really, that puts the Bloc Québécois in a good position to work with the Arabs, right? Because that's their land. So, and the natives are gonna have a fighting chance now, before they're all exterminated if Canada's government has anything to do with it. So, Saskatchewan, safe passage for all natives to Saskatchewan, and go from there. All right, I love you guys.